So this all fits together. Johann van Dorn was the captain of the Bosphorus when it was lost in 1793.
Heading to Indonesia for spices.
Via the Cape of Good Hope, but it never got there. It was driven ashore on the coast of Spain. No sign of the crew. 76 men never seen again.
76 unquiet souls adrift for 2 centuries.
So this is obvious. We've got the Dutchman, top gallant, the star to steer by, 13 days out and 400 leagues from the Cape.
Look, this is fascinating, but what's it got to do with me?
Well, that's the great unanswered question, Jason. What's it got to do with any of us?
We are finding out the answers slowly. You just have to have patience.
Yeah, well, I'm running rapidly out of that one. Look, I don't like being used, especially by a dead person.
Maybe they've got empathy with you, and you've been where they've been. You're a world traveller, a kindred spirit.
I'm sure we've got a lot in common, except for one thing. I'm not dead.
Strange choice of medium, don't you think?
You'd have thought they'd have picked somebody slightly more receptive.
There's one other thing that baffles me.
Only one?
Only one that doesn't fit into the rest of the puzzle. That line, 13 days out and the end is near. What happened to tell them that the end was near? How could they possibly know?
Hello. Annie. Fixed? What have you fixed? Max? You found him? Where? I thought he and his wife were estranged. Ah. Well, no, I thought they were tearing each other's throats out. That's all. Oh, I see. So she's forgiven him and everything, and he's moved back into her. Well, where is he living then? A vacation lodge in Maidstone. Oh, we've got to live somewhere. No, that's fine. So, did you talk to him about coming back? Brilliant. When's he coming? This afternoon. Fantastic. That's great news. Thank you. Yeah, see you soon. Bye.
Of course, the most frustrating thing is not being able to talk to Van Dorn myself, especially since he's chosen Jason as a medium. I'm sorry, but Jason is not the most psychically articulate of men.
No, I don't know why he's so reluctant. I'd be fascinated if I was chosen to be a medium.
Yeah. There's more to that than meets the eye. I wonder if Van Dorn's doing it on purpose.
What, you mean sending cryptic messages?
No, using Jason as the medium. Maybe that should tell us something.
I don't think so. I think it's more likely that Van Dorn's just made a mistake in picking the first person that came to hand.
Perhaps. If I could just talk with Van Dorn, I'd know in a minute.
Can you do that? Circumvent the medium?
Perhaps. With the medium's help.
I don't think Jason's in a fit state to help anyone.
No. You'd have to be relaxed and responsive. You don't think you've got anything to do with that, do you?
With what?
Well, the state Jason's in.
Why should I have anything to do with it?
Come on, Chantal. You're supposed to be his girlfriend, but you've paid him scant attention since I've been here.
Well, that's not my fault. I mean, I've been caught up in everything that's going along here. I've given him as much attention as I can.
How many nights have you spent with Jason since I've been here?
Lots.
How many?
1 or 2.
How many?
I've been busy.
It's no wonder Jason isn't relaxed when he thinks that his girlfriend, whom he loves very much, is being stolen away from him.
Stolen away by whom?
Well, let's just say by restless spirits, shall we? Think about it. You could be helping everyone.
You want me to pay more attention to Jason so that you can strike up a two-way conversation with Van Dorn?
If that's the way you want to think about it. But you might prefer to think that you're being attentive to Jason because he's your boyfriend and he loves you very much. I'm going to get another drink.
Yeah, but then Claudia said to him, I'll kill you. You'll never live to enjoy this. I'll murder you.
She didn't.
Gospel.
Well, who told you?
Evan. Got it from the horse's mouth.
What, Claudia?
No, Annie. She was there.
God, how can anybody say something like that, even if it is just in jest, when Charles Belgrave's been murdered on sight?
She's just an idiot. Claudia's gone loopy.
She's clinically insane.
Yeah. It's probably all the ghosts. They drive you crazy. They're driving me crazy.
I'm a bit disappointed with them, really.
What do you mean?
Well, I thought we'd be communicating with extraterrestrial intelligence, and it turns out we're just dealing with a load of dead sailors from 200 years ago. I mean, it's a bit of an anticlimax, isn't it?
Anticlimax? But it's exciting enough for me, thank you very much. I mean, when was the last time you had a virtual presence experience?
Well, you know what I mean. Television's a high-tech industry. I just thought we'd warrant something a little bit more intelligent.
Yeah, well, like I say, they drive people crazy, mad. I think you're as mad as Claudia.
Maybe. Aliens would have been more fun, though.
Well, the men in white coats will be along very soon. Okay? I've got to go. I've got work to do.
All right, see you later.
Hello? Who's in there? You open the door. Oh, that's you. Can you, show some muscle and open the door for me?
It's jammed. You need a locksmith.
Thanks. Send a boy to do a man's job.
Great to see you, Max. I heard about you and the ex-wife. Congratulations.
She's not my ex-wife yet.
Well, we live in hope. Now, Max, about your sacking, I'm happy to be able to tell you that it was all a bit of a misunderstanding.
On whose part?
On Andrea's part. You see, she exceeded the boundaries of her authority by no small margin. Oh, please, sit down.
Well, I presume that I won't be coming back to my old job.
No, that's right. I want you to come and work with Annie and me right here. I want you to oversee Belgrade Broadcasting.
Michael, I said to Annie, no more spying, no more double dealing. If there's any more of that, I'm on the next train back to Maidstone.
No, of course. I understand, Max, and I'm sorry I made you go through all that. Turns out it didn't help us very much anyway.
No, it didn't.
No. I want you to keep an eye on Andrea for me. That's why you're here. I need to know what she's up to. I can't do the job myself. I have some pressing and urgent problems to sort out with some other people, and I need another pair of eyes.
Well, as long as it's all above board. But what if she doesn't cooperate?
Well, then you're free to deal with the matter in any way you see fit.
I have to be a boss to do that.
Well, you are the chief executive of Belgrade Broadcasting. As I promised you. She reports to you now, Mike. Are you not up to that?
No. I'll do it. I'll do it with pleasure.
Good. Okay, well, welcome back. Annie will give you an office just across the hall. If you have any problems, see her rather than me. I've got a meeting to arrange.
A meeting with Jason.
That'll be the one, yes.
Well, will you tell me where it is and when?
I told you before, Annie, I'm a big boy. I can look after myself.
Yeah, well, just be careful, okay?
It's been a long time since you greeted me like that.
That's what you said the last time I saw you.
Like I said, it's been a long time.
I've been neglecting you, haven't I?
Yes. Funny enough, ever since that bloke arrived.
It's nothing to do with him. I've just got really involved with what's been going on around here. I've never been in a psychic environment like this. I feel like a kid in a sweet shop. No, I'm sorry if I've ignored you.
It's all right. I'm sure your relationship's strictly professional.
Do you really think there's something going on between Ryan and I?
Nah, I'm sure it's strictly professional.
Yeah, well, I should think so too. Anyway, I like Ryan for his mind. I like you for your big horny muscles and your little boy charm.
Wow. Does my mind figure in any of this?
Oh, yeah, I love your mind. It's like a steel trap.
Do you like my horny muscles as well?
The whole package.
Good boy charm, eh?
I'm excused anything involving pain. It's in my contract.
Look, I'm not going to hurt you. This is just a little experiment, that's all.
You're here too, are you? I thought I was destined to die alone.
No, no. We die together.
The door. You tried it earlier, it wouldn't open.
Right.
Try it now.
It's jammed.
Ryan, you do it.
Told you it was jammed.
There's nobody here. Nothing's changed.
Yeah. If I were you, I'd get maintenance in. Have them shave a bit off the side of the door. No more trouble.
Oh, right.
Thank you, Ryan.
Weird.
Yes. Yeah, I thought I had got a complete set of documents. No, the ones with the proof are missing. Look at them! You just work out what to do with them when we get to court, all right?
Claudia,
Yeah, what do you want?
I'm worried about you.
Oh, I'll bet you are.
I am. I've known you for a long time, and I see you becoming obsessed with this thing, and it's doing you a lot of harm.
Harm? The only thing that's doing me harm is Michael Smale, aided and abetted by you. I suppose he sent you along to warn me off again?
No. I just see two vulnerable people who think they're strong, but they're weak. You shouldn't be attacking each other. You should be helping each other.
Oh, God, he's got you well trained, hasn't he? I don't need any help from anyone.
That's exactly what he says. He thinks he's strong, but he's weak. It can be terribly dangerous. Think about it.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Why all the secrecy, Michael?
Unfinished business, my friend.
I think I've told you everything I have to say on that subject.
And what subject is that?
The subject you want to talk about.
There is, Jude. You're not really the affable colonial buffoon we all know and love, are you, Jason? I mean, it's all just a front.
So you invited me here for a character reference.
No, I invited you down here to give you a last chance to avoid the kind of trouble that a man like you doesn't really need. A young man like you, with his whole life ahead of him.
Wow. Sounds like an offer I can't refuse to listen to.
You see, I've been putting two and two together, Jason.
Tie you out, did it?
That's very funny.
Thank you.
As a matter of fact, it took me a while. But when I did, I cursed myself for not having seen it sooner. It was there at the center of everything. Was dear old Jason.
Well, well, well.
And if I'd been quicker, I might have even saved a life. I know you killed Charles Bargrave.